conversation. And do me a favor, hit the like button. Just come on, just listen. We get like consistently like 30 views, 20 views. So you're watching this, but you're not clicking on the like button. Hit the like button. Do us that solid. Do Kevin a favor.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, he gets
Come on.
in this cave at night.
It's gonna help out. Even if you hate the show, if you hate the show or disagree with our content, let us know. Post a comment. But if you like it or if it's all right, just hit the like button as a favor. Now, do it right now. Right now, do it right now. Okay.
Look, the dynamic duo.
Hear me. I just don't understand the attitude that Marvel now has as a studio, which is, oh, we can make fun of whatever we have. You can have fun with these characters.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that everything has to look like it did in 1965 or 1972, but at least pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, at least be cognizant enough and respect the audience enough to give us quality product. That's what was missing in some of the later phases of what this is about. I'm scared of what phases 5, 6, 7, 11, 25, whatever they're about to do. I just think they're going to dump on the audience, and it's like, look, we've given you an actor in whatever form of a costume, deal with it.
I share your concern. I share your fear. And I feel the exact same way. The material that we're about to broach is very sensitive material that needs to be handled well. Otherwise, it will be a failure. What am I talking about? Fantastic Four has failed because it wasn't handled well. We've already had that experiment. It wasn't done well, and it failed. And so you're going to try one more time with this material. And you better get it right. But you better understand what right is. And I don't know that Kevin Feige understands the Fantastic Four. I don't know that he does. I don't know that he understands that what makes the Fantastic Four special is Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, George Perez, John Byrne, John Buscema. That's the Fantastic Four, my friend. That's the Fantastic Four. Go ahead.
I've got to add this, okay?
Go.
And you touched on several points, or several factors. All of what you just said is 1,000% true. All of it. One of the biggest reasons why I think the audience is sitting in anticipation for Wakanda Forever, and even for Black Adam, okay, is that the individuals behind the scenes, whether you're talking Dwayne Johnson as an actor, an executive producer for Black Adam, or whether you're talking Ryan Coogler, there's a reason why those films look and feel the way that they do. It's because the two individuals involved, and especially Coogler even more than Dwayne Johnson, because Coogler is a director. I think when all was said and done about the second Black Panther movie, he walked into Marvel's offices and basically said, look, I'm not going to do the Taika Waititi thing. You're not going to get a stupid Black Panther out of me. And for the most part, unless I run into an issue that I can't stop, you're going to stay off my sets. I believe, honestly, he made those demands. I truly do. And that's the difference in the look of the two films. Okay? As opposed to what may be coming for the Fantastic Four. I can't even remember the name of the gentleman who is in charge of the FF right now, but I think he's sitting there with no disrespect to him creatively and as a director. And I'm not saying that somebody comedic cannot do something such as the Fantastic Four. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is that with whatever background and history the gentleman has, he's sitting there going, I just got a job from Marvel. I just got a job from Marvel. Marvel's going to give me money to make a movie.
Yes.
And he's running crazy with it.
Yes.
Okay? That's the thing. I'm not saying that it even had to be an established person, but get your head out of the clouds. If you're going to make the movie, make the movie. Damn it, I could give you a better movie than some of these things they've done over
Oh
the
my
last
God.
couple of years.
Absolutely.
From
Absolutely.
both DC and Marvel.
Absolutely.
Stop with some of this stuff where it's like, oh, we just gave you a movie, so sit down and shut up in the corner. No. Because what's going to happen, and I'm not trying to completely run roughshod over what you were saying earlier, but what's going to happen is all this big money that Marvel has been screaming, we're king of the world, we have it all, Kevin Feige can do it all. Marvel's going to outseat DC in all of this. Marvel better hope that Wakanda Forever does indeed hold up their end of what all of this is about. Because I have a feeling, audience-wise, that the audience for comic book and action-oriented material that you and I are sitting here talking about is going to walk out of Black Adam and literally shout, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Why? Because of a 15-year passion that Dwayne Johnson has had for putting this together in the first place. And that man's personal issues, his personal energy, his own reputation is on the line. He's not going to screw that up.
Yeah.
And Marvel better hope that after Wakanda Forever, that whatever they're planning will work for them, because I honestly believe that they're going to come to a complete and utter halt after Wakanda Forever, because I don't think that what they're planning is going to work after that. And I don't.
Preach, baby. Preach.
I don't. What I'm hearing about for Quantum Mania is not working.
No, it's not.
They've already called people back for Quantum Mania 3 times for reshoots. There are problems again with Bill Murray for whatever character he's playing in Quantum Mania. They need to slow down. Marvel needs to basically humble itself, and for what it's worth, and I know this is going to sound stupid, they need to kneel before the fans.
Yes.
And they need to say, we're sorry.
Yes.
And we're going to start fresh or start again. And we're going to give you the quality product that we started with the original Avengers and Iron Man.
Yes. Yes. Preach, baby. Preach. Preach, baby. Preach, baby. Preach.
I honestly believe
if this
that
video
that's
doesn't
what's
go
gonna happen.
viral, if this video doesn't go viral, I don't know what will, man. I'm gonna give up, man. We're gonna end the show. We'll just continue our conversation privately because you nailed it, my friend. You absolutely nailed it. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm like, no, he already said it. I'm gonna say this.
I'm sorry.
No, but that's the point. That's exactly correct. No, you said it very, very, very all right. The difference between Ryan Coogler and Dwayne Johnson is that they care. They're producing. It's what we talked about She-Hulk in our previous episode. It's material that you take pride in, that you want to deliver, as opposed to material that I was given a job to do. And I'm just basically doing it by the numbers, paint by numbers. And that's the difference. There's a passion, there's a respect, there's an admiration. I am so excited for Black Adam. Why? Because already from what I see, there's a clear respect for the genre. It's unapologetically superheroic. Unapologetically superheroic. It's clear respect for the DC universe. You're going with the Justice Society, and you're giving me Dr. Fate. You're giving me those characters. You're giving me Hawkman, and he actually looks like Hawkman. There's respect. And there's also respect for the audience in that it's not silly. It's not silly. It's not silly. It's not lazy, Kevin. There's nothing that I've seen in the trailers that says silly to me. Even though there's some scenes that I say, oh, that's humorous. But it's never silly or lazy humor. That's the difference. The same thing with Wakanda Forever. Every inch of that trailer tells you this is a project of the heart for Ryan Coogler. And you see Namor the Submariner. You have the wings. He flies. He has the green shorts, and so on and so forth. And so you're right. You're right. After this, the hope is that Marvel and Kevin and DC will go, oh, this is the way that we need to do it. Respect the material. By the way, it's always been the truth that the closer you are to the source material, the more successful you are. And it's amazing to me that we still continue to run away from that source material.